Okay, so Wednesday, wonderful Wednesday, right?
Wonderful Wednesday.
All right, so Alberto German live from Miami. I'll be reading the market live, real time, as it's happening. Every single minute, every single tick, every single bar, every single Rakanashi, every single Renko. Everything that all the fake gurus, I'll take that back. I don't have anything against any of that stuff, all right? Whatever they do, it's okay with me. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we have the market is balanced, and we are in a two-dimensional environment and an extreme chop. Okay, so we are expecting a break, right? After the consolidation, breaks come. Our job is to figure out which way. I have a bullish bias. Oh my God, really? That's right. Little bias, okay, bullish. And but we're gonna trade. We're gonna start with trading what we see. Okay, we're gonna start with trading what we see. Time right now it's 9:01, 9:02, and let's see what this bounce right here it's saying. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So this wave right here, high is 33, and the low is this one right here, 23. So we are in a 10-point range. Okay, and we don't know yet if this wave is a snake. If it's a snake wave sideways, right, then we should be long right here. We're not, because we don't know what type of animal this wave is. We have the high and we have the low, and that's helpful, but we don't know what type of animal it is. So let's see. Okay. All right, so we have a bullish bias, righty, and clean break to the downside. This 13, then there's gonna be a lot of there are a lot of little supports, but a clean break of this low, ladies and gentlemen, the first support I have is 16. Okay, 16 at 7 points. Clean break of 23, time right now, 9:07, 9:08, clean break of 23, which we're not expecting it, right? Because we have a bullish bias. Now, a bias, you need to understand that it's a weak direction, all right? So that 23 can easily be broken, and if it's a clean break, then with momentum, then there's gonna be enough strength to take it all the way to 16. Okay, it is not just, ladies and gentlemen, today, right? Even though we are in a nice rhythmically going action, is tough. Okay. Like yesterday. Yesterday was tough. By the way, I encourage you to watch yesterday's video, right? Because I remember mistake. I spent like 45 minutes saying that the market was gonna go up later on. The market's gonna go up. The market's gonna go up. I said it like for 45 minutes, and look at what happened off of our last counter trend. Long 83, right? Look at that. Right. Look at that amazing. Look at that amazing uptrend, right?
Right.
Look at that beautiful uptrend channel yesterday, and we nailed it from the very beginning, right? Now, what's interesting is that we were in a bearish. Remember, we were in an overall market direction sideways, and then I changed it to bearish. Right? I said, oh my God, this thing is bearish. How can it go up later on? And so we had that confirmation when he broke when he broke 93, 91, 93, and then it just never. I know that, but by then, but you know, we cannot push the market to do whatever. The market's gonna do what's gonna do, right? And I know that we want to make it 2 hours. What most people make in 2 months, and that the entry loan was around 11. So all you had to do was just let it ride. All right. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we have a tough action also. All right. Okay. Yesterday it was a lot tougher, but you know today we have to. You know why? Well, because we're gonna have to trade what we see, and so in other words, we don't have an advantage that we usually have, because the market is in such a chop action that we don't have an advantage. So we're gonna trade like every other regular, you know, trader in the world.
Papa just wrote, Capi, do you mean to tell us we can't buy a Lamborghini every day?
Yeah, not every day. You know, I could have said it better myself, Papa. You are absolutely correct. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, let's check this 23 pretty closely. Time right now 9:11. Okay, break of 23. Okay, all right. By way of 20 actually. All right, so the first support, ladies and gentlemen, is 20. It's right there, and then target 1 is 16. Okay, 16, 20, 20, 23, 3 points, and then target 4 points. Break of this 23, if we get some gusto right there. All right. Okay, so we had that break 9:14, right? A couple of minutes, 15 minutes before the open. Oh my God, Capi, this is gonna be horrible, man. It sure will. Why? Well, you know, because, man, you know, is this gonna be a favorite cow? We know that around this time there is not enough. There is not enough gunpowder to give us a follow through, right? We know that. Well, but all right, but we have a direction, right? At least. Oh my God, yeah, that's right. What do you think? That it's gonna go to 16 on a straight line mistake, do you think?
Most likely not.
Most likely not, right? But we have confirmation. We knew the importance of 23, and breaking 23 give us a remember we had a bullish bias?
Yes.
We still do, you know? Oh my God, but he broke 23, man. And if he broke 23, you said that it's gonna go to 16. I know. We need some gunpowder to have that follow through. Oh my God, this is tough, man. Oh my God, look, back to 23. Listen, we have confirmation, 23, right? We never let a winner turn into a loser. We all know that stuff. All right, price went to 21. I remember that 5-10 minutes ago I told you break of 23, price is gonna continue to 16, and then like mistake what, like a minute before it broke, I put a 20.
Yes.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. What does that tell you? Oh my God. So we had a 23.16, right? 7 points, and then Goldman Sachs called me, and they told me, yeah, no, we're not gonna take 20 easily, and that's why I gave it to you. 20 first support. So what does that mean? that for us, the professional trader, right? We know that 20 is support, right? We're not gonna buy it. Well, we could, but we knew that that break of 23 was gonna be stopped by 20. It got stopped call by 21. So 23, good for 2 points. Back, we still have a bullish bias. So, all right, it's still early, right? We know that the more okay volume, right, which is what's ultimately move the market, right, with momentum, right, which we couldn't care less because we trade momentum and we trade tops and bottoms and everything in between. But if we liked 23, then we like even more this little 25 right here, which is not 25, by the way. It's not a swing high. Don't you think for 1 second that this is as 25, right? It's as strong as a swing high. It's not. So what does that mean? I mean that can easily be taken. However, long story short, we have confirmation. We saw a nice break of 23, and we have a plan, right? First leg, 16. So how can we possibly have still a bullish bias if we are right now on a confirmed bearish play, right? Confirmed. We saw that break of 23, right? The one that I told you before it happened. How can we still have a bullish bias? Well, because remember that the market has three main moves: the short term, the medium term, and the long term. And that's why most traders just don't make it in this business. All right? All those, all those theorists, right? You know, all those kids on YouTube, all the teenagers, and all the fake gurus, all the traders wannabe, giving you a lot of education, quote unquote. They tell you a lot of theory. They tell you they're masters, theorists. They know the theory so well, Mystique. And they show you, man, with all those charts after the fact, and they tell you what they did. It's amazing, man. These people are amazing, right? They have no idea that how the market really moves. And the reason I'm saying this is because what I'm telling you right now, you will not read it in any book unless I write it. Right. You know what I mean?
You should.
Well, that ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna sell my system for $19.99. That's not gonna happen. All right. So, what is the first? What is the first resistance? Well, the first resistance, my friends, is 33. Remember 33? 33 is the high of the wave. 23 is the low, right? So a clean break of 25. Then remember that we are in a consolidation. So a clean break of 25. So, right? So we are watching, right? We're watching the 23, right? We know that the smart money is gonna do fake breakouts, right? That's how they get all the teenagers on YouTube, all the millionaires in YouTube on their demo account or their evaluations type of thing they do, right? Okay. Clean break of 25. Hold on a second. Right. Clean break of 25. All right, 25 is no longer important. Clean break of 25, ladies and gentlemen. Price is going to. All right, all right. Okay, right here, 28. Okay. 25, 28, no man's land, right? Remember that we have a bullish bias. That's why price just could not take our 20, right? Okay, so chop, right? Remember what I told you. Most important thing is what? Direction is what, Mystic?
King.
King, right? So, right, remember, I told you, direction, chop, bias, bullish. Clean break of 23 with gusto, right? We need gusto.
Right.
It'll go to 16. But first, it has to take 20. And look, is that 20 half, Mystic? 2 ticks to 20? So this is the definition of chop, all right? Okay, so we want to be prepared for every single different type of move the market makes on us. All right. Okay, 28 is very important in case that the smart money, they're thinking in going to 16, and they just want to take this stop first all the way to 28, 29. All right, it's a 2-point range, 28, 29. We bears. We don't want the price to take 28, 29. Okay. Okay. All righty then. Is that our 20 stick?
Yes.
I believe it is, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Look at that. Look at 20. Look at all the bulls that just refuse to let the price take 20. But we know better. Do we know? 16, ladies and gentlemen, first. 16, ladies and gentlemen, first, right? First leg, 15. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So we remember we're gonna pulse it out the counter trend long that we always take at our points of support and resistance, right? When there is such when there is such a strong momentum, we have to pulse it out, right? That's 1675, ladies and gentlemen, from 23, which is made 7 points. You know that it's okay to cover within a point above, a point below. It's okay with me if to it's okay. I mean, you know that I'm kidding, right? It's okay. Traders do whatever you want. My job is just to tell you exactly what the market is going to do. You are the trader. No Lamborghini for me. I'm not a big shot. I'm just reading the market. I've been reading it for 37 years. That's all. The S&P 500 exclusively. So my job is to tell you not to bullshit everybody on YouTube that I'm a big shot trader, because I'm not, right?
Profits +6.
+6, all right. +6, beautiful, right? And all right. So ladies and gentlemen, all right. So okay. Okay, so remember what I told you, right? Look at this beautiful break, right? Now we need to know where it's gonna go next, right? Well, I'm gonna tell you, right? Main play short, and I'm expecting a continuation. All right, I'm gonna tell you, all right? Okay. Okay, here it is. Oh, alrighty then. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we have okay, so hey, listen, we have a nice run. Okay. We're gonna have a nice run to what the hell is this? All right, we're gonna have a nice run all the way to '07. Okay. All right, so we're gonna. All right, so target 1 is right here. Target 2 is '07. Now, remember that. Okay. Remember that we still have a bullish bias. Okay. All right, so this you will not read in any book. All right, we are sure break 23 and just gave us 14, right? So just gave us 8 points, and we have a bullish bias. What does that mean? That means that the counter trend long that we take, right, has a higher odds of working out because we have a bullish bias. What does a bullish bias mean? A bullish bias means that we think that the price at important levels of support is going to respect those levels. Since we counter trend our targets, then having gone long here 16.15 is a counter trend. It's a counter trend of the breakout. You need to understand that. All right, because we have a bullish bias. So we take the counter trend long 16. We are on a short-term short 23 that we are expecting the price to go to 16, right? And now trade supervision, target 1, target 207 by way of the mid-range, right? The mid-range. What's the mid-range, right? 7, okay. 7, 16, that's 9 points. Okay, it's actually, my friends, all right, so we're gonna target 2, we're gonna make it 06. All righty. Okay, so what's the mid-range? Right here, 11. 11, 11. All right. So target 1, 16. Target 2, 06 for the break that we took 23, right? As long as it continue going down, then terrific. The bullish bias that we have tell us that it's okay to give it a shot, the counter trend long. Look at what happened here. 15, it goes all the way to 20. 5 points in a couple of minutes, right? So and that's why we need to know what the levels are and the classification of each of them, right? We know what's target. We know what is a swing low. We know what a pivot low is. We know what the mid-range is. We know where this target 2 is. We know what the main play is. We know what the counter trend is, because remember, we want to take advantage of the ebb and flow of the market. What do you mean, Capi? That's impossible, man. Hang around here a couple of weeks and you'll tell me if it's impossible. All right? All righty then. Boom, counter trend 20, price comes right back down all the way, and then our job is to continue managing the main play, right? The main play, which is going against our bias. Oh my God, Capi, that's too complicated. Why do you think that 99.9% of traders don't make it in this business? Because day trading is it's extremely complicated. You need to know all of this that I'm telling you, you need to know it. All right, that's the only way that you're not gonna let the smart money shake you out. Now let me tell you, right?
Tell me.
500, it just happens to be not only a conventional technical analysis, the one that everybody reads in the books. This is in books. Conventional technical analysis, you can read that in books. But in this case, today, it just so happened that
It's a psychological level.
it's a psychological level, right? And it's also a prosaical level.
Yeah.
So, you know how sometimes people do it at 502, 501, 99, 98? No. Prosaico has a solid level at 500. Oh my God, really? That's right. Okay, so that's 12.
1275, so target.
Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let it ride and listen. You know that the market is dynamic, it's changing all the time. Our bias, it can change to bearish anytime. You don't have to even concern yourself with the bias other than expect support to bounce, right? If we didn't have a bullish bias, then the odds would not be in the favor of the price bouncing off of our levels. Correct me, mistake if I'm wrong, but is that 11 quarter?
11 quarter.
That's right. And what was our mid range? 11, right?
By way of 11.
Exactly. So I missed it by what? By one tick. Oh, okay. Back to the drawing board, I guess, right? All right. So we don't have to concern ourselves with this 11 anymore, because it's a mid range that is working right now. Taking a counter trend right here at our 11 is as aggressive as it gets, right? Why? Because it's a mid-range. It's not a target. However, many times it does work. Well, all right. Okay, 11, right? So we're going to leave it here, 11, right? Okay, so this, ladies and gentlemen, when you see the market behaving in alignment with every single one of your levels, so and giving you direction, you know that you are following a system uncanny, not found in any book, and much less in any of the charlatans on YouTube, right? All those traders wannabe that tell you a lot about theory, they make endless commentaries and they don't back it up. What's up?
I have a bullish gold digger.
Okay, all righty, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard mistake. Price right now is right here, 15, right? Bounce off of our 11, right? 11, 16, 5 points again, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. All right, and Mystique just came up with a bullish setup. What is it, Mystique? Is it a?
It's a gold digger.
Oh, okay. You don't want to mess with a. You don't want to mess with a gold digger, do you? All right, ladies and gentlemen. So 11 is gonna be a little bit tough to crack. All right. We still have a bullish bias. Right? And that's why we've been counter trending long, because a bullish bias, it's easier for the market to go from a squeeze to turn around and become a bullish trend if you have a bullish bias, right? That's just mathematics, right? All righty. Okay, so So in other words, Mystique, your 11 here. It's a little bit stronger than bears would like it to be, because remember, we bears, we want to go to 06 next, right?
Right.
Okay, so because of your bullish setup here at 11, that's why the price just bounced, and it went up all the way to 16 in a couple of minutes. But we know trading 101, support become resistance become support. Remember, 16 was our target one. Price goes to 16. What do you think is happening right there? Bears, right, are establishing a new position short, right, or adding to a winner. Okay? We calmly, cool, and collected want the price to take Mystique's bullish 10-11 right here. We want the price to take it and give us target 206. Alrighty, that gold digger long bullish setup that Mystique called right here off of 11-12, right, is what gave this bounce all the way to 16 and change. All right, number one. And number two, I'm not expecting a clean break of 11. Are you kidding me? One of our Prosaticos gold digger that's not gonna easily be taken. So we know that the ride all the way to 06 is gonna be tough. All right, because the bears, they need to annihilate the gold diggers here, the bullish gold diggers here at 10. And that, my friend, is not going to be an easy task to do. If it does, check this out, and you will not read this in any book. If it does, right, it's going to need so much strength that we bears, those of us short 23, are going to change target 2, right? Because it's going to take it, it's going to break 06, and it's going to give us 500. So we want to still have ammunition left, right? So now that we know that 10 is a gold digger long, just like Mystique called it, then we are in a counter trend long right now, 10, right? And we are still, of course, short that 23. Alrighty, and a counter trend long right here, 10-11. Clean break of this new low right here, 975, we're gonna call it 10. Then, my friends, target 2 is not a target anymore. Now target 2 becomes a way off, because to break 10, my friends, that's not gonna be easy. It'll require a lot of strength, and that strength is gonna take it to 06 and 500. All right, so 500 is no longer target 3. 500 is now target 2. How do you like them bananas, Mystique? All right. Okay. And in the meantime, we're taking advantage of your counter trend long here, 10-11. You know, we are expecting the market not to take it. So, like yesterday, we can be both long and short. Short 23, long 10. I gotta tell you, that's the best of both worlds, isn't it?
It sure is.
Alrighty then. And that, my friend, is how the cookie crumbles. This is real day trading. You know what, Mystique? I think the price is... Whoa, Capi, stop right there. What do you mean you think? What do you mean, what do I mean? What do you mean you think, man? We're not supposed to think. We're not supposed to trade what we think. We're supposed to trade what we see, man. Isn't that what the amateurs say, right? Because they're heard so many thousand times, they have no clue that if they only trade what they see, they have nothing. They have nothing, right? Gotta take risks, man. All right. So anyway, so Mystique,
Yes.
your long counter trend long 10-11. It's a I like it a little bit,
Yeah.
and I think it's gonna take 16 and it's gonna go all the way to 20. So, ladies and gentlemen, this counter trend long 10-11 has enough strength to test 16 again and go all the way to 20. All right. So anybody that is counter trend here, lose leash because it has enough strength to taking 16 is not gonna be easy.
Here we go. Robbie just posted he made $5,100.
Ken Robbie.
Roy,
Oh my God.
kicking ass.
5 grand? How many? How much?
5,100
Oh, 5,100, man. It's done for the
in
day.
10 minutes. That's what
In
we wrote.
10 minutes.
That's right.
Alrighty then. That's
Go,
beautiful.
Robbie, that's awesome.
Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. So mistake, you stay there because your gold digger is looking good to me.
Can't
Alrighty. Of course, we're gonna have some tough chop here, 10-16, right?
Yep.
But you know,
Robbie just said only you, Cappy.
King.
Robbie just said only you, Cappy.
Oh.
You're the real deal.
Oh, thank you very much, Robbie. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it big time. All righty. Okay. The real deal. That's beautiful. I love that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Look, Mystique. Look.
I'm watching.
It's just price just cannot take your gold digger, man.
I know.
All right. Okay. If it takes it, the only way for the price to take your bullish setup, Mystique, it's 06. It's got to take 06 also and continue to 500. I'm telling you. It's not going to be easy, of course. We know that, but that's what we are expecting to happen. All right, so let's see. Of course, all right. I'm looking everywhere to see if the price is going to take 500. Of course, right? All right. Okay. I'm analyzing to see if the price is going to take. It's gonna take the 500, and if it is, where is it going, right? Okay. Right. So I'm gonna repeat this. Right. So we believe that the taking of this 10-11, right, mistakes long here bullish. It's not gonna be easy, right? So taking it, we believe it's going to continue to 02. So 06 is by way of target 2 500, and taking 500 is not gonna be a piece of cake. Two reasons. Remember, it's a every trader in the world knows the importance of 500 as a psychological level, self-fulfilled prophecy, and it just so happened, like I told you, I don't know, half an hour ago, it just so happened that it coincides with one of our levels as well. So taking 500, that's not going to be easy. So 500 is going to be a high odds counter trend. However, I already have target 3. I know where the price is going to go. Break of 500. I know exactly where the price is. Coleman already called me and told me where they want to go. So we have to know where the break of 500, where is the price going to go, because we want to know our risk at all times, right? All right, so let's go ahead and manage this show right now. Expect the price to, to finally take your gold digger long here, counter trend, and give us 6 and 500. Right? That's what That's what we are managing right now. Okay. Yeah, 500. Are you kidding me? Alrighty. You know, so think about it, right? We've been in this bullish gold digger for 20 minutes, right? Our setup just will not let the bears continue for 20 minutes, right? So I know main play is short, 23, and we all want to go to 500 so that we can make 23 points on this trade. I know that. But, right, we are also long 10, 11 with the micros, right? Because remember, I still have a bullish bias. I haven't changed my bias yet. Bias is the weakest of direction, right? But bullish nevertheless, right? And we all know that a weak direction can turn into a strong, and not only that, taking off the main play, it'll turn this counter trend into the main play eventually, right? It's okay because in the meantime we're still managing, supervising the short. But if you're not long, you've got to at least practice it, all right? All right? Demo trader, like the teenagers on YouTube. You know, demo trader, right? Even if you're not long, make believe you are, so that you practice, so that because you have to get really good at managing two positions. All right? Okay. Oh, Capi, I don't counter trend. I've been doing good all my life, not counter trend trading. So I'm just going to concentrate on the main play. I'm going to trade with direction. Whatever you say direction is, that's it. You know, and you know, if the price takes my trail, so be it. No problem. No Lamborghini day. Tomorrow is another day. Sure, I understand that, but you've got to practice it, my friend. All right, because you are here, and if I tell you everything I tell you, Mystique, look at that, 17. Yeah. Is that 17?
It is.
Okay, so you tell me, right? All right. So what did I say a little while ago, Mystique? Your gold digger is so strong that I'm expecting to take 16 and go all the way to 20.
That's what you said.
It's recorded. All righty then. Look at it. All righty then. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why, you know, because I want all of you to be masterful traders, right? The real deal as well, okay? And to be like that, it's, well, you know, hey, listen, you can tell me, Capi, you know, numbers don't lie. We're profitable every day, and every day more and more and more. So, you know, I'm happy with, you know, with just trading the trend, and I'm, you know, and I'm good with it, right? Then I totally 100%, I get it. I just, you know, I just want ultra professional traders here, pretty much. All righty. It took me 37 years to figure all this thing out, and I'm gonna share it with you. All right, so, all right. Look at your counter trend. Mystique 17. Isn't that beautiful? From yes. 10 with this.
7 points.
Yeah, 7 points. You know, in with this chop. Look at it, right? Price to, you know, took how long it's taking, right? Almost half an hour already. All righty then. Not only we want to know where the market is going, but how it's going to get there, right? Yeah. You went, hey, Papa, Are you kidding me? 17 grand already in less than an hour, in 45 minutes. Go to phase 7. Are you kidding me? I totally support. Boom. You going to phase 7. You want to go play golf. You want to go play tennis. You want to go play whatever it is you want to go play. Just go ahead and do it. Have your assistant continue measuring and babysitting your position, and that's it. 17 grand in 45 minutes. How can you say no to that? Right? Okay. See that, Mystic? 17 grand, Papa?
Oh my God. Please.
For us, the little guys, that's a good chunk. Wouldn't you say, Mystic?
Yeah.
Right? All righty. Okay, All righty then. All right, so, hey, listen, I want to see you again. You're a good-looking dude, so let's go ahead and see how you look, man.
Yeah, ready?
Yeah, that's right. Okay, terrific. Okay, looking forward. You see that, Mystic?
Yes.
We're
planning.
Oh, well, why didn't you tell me, Mystic? Come on. You're busy.
The element of surprise.
All righty then. Oh, my God, terrific, man. Okay, coño, 40 points. He's gonna be looking. Okay, so all right, so Joanna must be really, yeah.
Joanna must be excited.
Okay, all righty. Okay, looking forward, man. Thank you, Nas. Oh, please, those are beautiful words, ladies and gentlemen. I so appreciate it. I'm here for you, Nas. I will see you too. All right, so you count on it. All right, I will see you. All right. Hey, listen, if it wasn't, right, Mystic, if it wasn't because of the COVID thing and all this garbage going on in the world with the airlines, are you kidding me? Nas, listen, we used to travel all the time. Lately, we haven't, since the COVID thing. But believe you me, we will see you. You either come here or we'll go there. I mean, Mystic, we got to start traveling again someday, right? Come on.
One day we will.
All righty.
It'd be
Are you
awesome
kidding?
if Nasfin could make it over here.
Tell Nas that count on it. We'll either see him here or we see him there.
That's right.
One of the two.
Come down, we'll go up and see him.
All right. Okay. All right. Look at that. Look at this drop, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, watch it. All right, let's see. Okay, Mystic, I think your time is up, baby.
My time's never
Yeah, that's right. Look at that drop. Okay, look at that drop that took your 11, hanging around your 10 right there.
Yeah.
All right, so we just had to be patient. Okay, hopefully this is the drop that is going to break that 1, 2, 3 quadruple bottom and take us to 06. And if it's a clean break, ladies and gentlemen, remember to let it run all the way to 500. It's going to take a while, but let's do it, all right? Okay, look, Mystic, it just could not take your gold digger. It's unbelievable.
Gold diggers are strong.
All right, no, but listen, remember, smart money, they leave footprints.
Right.
Our job is to read it, to read everything that they do. Right? That's why we concentrate 100% focus, don't we?
We sure do.
Okay. All right. Let's continue. Look at that, man. To the tick 9/4, and it just couldn't take it. All righty. So, ladies and gentlemen, that tells you, right, the strength of we have many. All right. We have many. You know that we have. God, we have a whole bunch of setups, right? All right, but there are some that are our favorite, and this tells you the strengths of a gold digger. Look at it, right? How long? Since 9:44. Time right now, 10:23. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep watching this stuff, man. It's unbelievable. Just remember that the smart money, many times they just, they want to get us tired, right? Fatigue makes cowards of us all. All right, so relax, stay there, focus. We know exactly what to do, no matter what. And all right. Oh, gee, listen, guys. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for all your beautiful comments. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, taking time of your trading to make those beautiful comments. It's just, it's overwhelming for me, right?
It's humbling.
It's humbling, right, Mystique?
For
And,
sure.
and that's why I do it. It's for you. You have no idea how happy it makes me. It makes me want to be better, do more, going the extra, right? Because of all of you. And I appreciate those of you sharing in the room, right, Mystique? Because that,
Absolutely.
because
It
the,
raises the bar
It
for
ra-
us.
Uh-huh.
It's amazing because it's satisfactory for Capi
Uh-huh.
to see that his labor is not going unnoticed.
Exactly. I couldn't have said it better myself, baby. Alrighty then. That's exactly. So and it's that it's a cliche, but we are a family. All of us help each other. That's terrific.
That's the only way to do it.
That's the only way to do it. That's the only way I'll have it.
That's right.
So the reason yesterday I was so adamant on buying support all morning long is because we had a strong run trend, the gutsy one. It's recorded. I watched the video and it's all there. You'll hear it, right? Oh my God, we have a bullish gutsy run trend, right? And look at what happened, at the end of the day. All right, so that's a lot stronger than just a bias. A bias, the market can take it easily, right? And that's why we took that shot short 23, right? Because it's easily taken, and that's momentum, and that's trade what you see, a gutsy run trend or a phantom trend or a power one, those that are, and even the hidden trend, those are different, all right? That stuff give us the future direction, okay? So yeah, sure, for some reason the energy trend all day today, it's being bullish. That's why I have a bullish bias. And look, right? I've had a bullish bias, right, since 9 a.m. Okay, but we knew that break was gonna give us a short that it's already giving us a trip all the way to 09, and we are expecting 500, right? Until it's not invalidated. And the reason I'm telling you this is because, and then at 9, almost 10 minutes before 10, then we get that bullish setup, and so that bullish setup, along with my bullish bias, is what's been making this job since 9:45, right? 9:45 price right now, 10:35. So 50 minutes of this 9:17 job. Okay. All right. So we need to, that's why I encourage you to watch every single video so that you can go over everything that I say during the action, during the morning session, and so so that you can memorize it and know exactly what everything means. Alrighty, so that when you hear me say it again, you know the statistics and you know how they work, right? And that gives you, and we all know that consistently a winning day trader is a lot more than just having a winning system, right? You have to have discipline to do what your system says, and of course, and the money management that we all do here all the time. Yeah, that's right, Shani. Thank you, Mistake, for letting it go, man. Finally, Alrighty then. Look at it, right? Nicely. Is that, correct me if I'm wrong, right? But did '06 totally stopped it, right? On its track? Tell me. Look at it, right? '06 by way of target 2. Remember? Okay, remember '06 was our target 2, that because certain conditions change, in the meantime, we decided to make it not a target, but by way of, we decided to make it a destination, right? Which is, we all know the difference between a target and a destination, right? So we made it a destination long time ago. Yeah, sure, destination of target 2, 5,000. We've known all along, so what time it is right now, 10:54. We've known all along since 9 a.m. for a couple of hours that a break of our first support and et cetera, the price needed to have enough strength to take us all the way to 500. But we also knew that it wasn't going to be a straight line shot. We knew that '06 was going to stop it, right? That's what a destination means. Look at what happened. Boom, right? 1, 2, 3 minutes, and it just cannot take it. So what's going on right now? Well, what do you think? Aggressive traders, they're looking. Listen to this. Aggressive traders are counter-trending long '06, but they want to take advantage of the momentum that took the price below so that they can have a little more room on their counter-trend long. '06, '05, '04, they know that when I say they, I mean we know, right? Those of us who trade the ebb and flow of the market, we know that this is as aggressive as it gets because our system says that it will continue going to 500, right? But we also know that '06 is minor support, and we all know minor support sometimes end up being major support, and the low of day and the beginning of a new beautiful trend. We know that. We've seen it a million times. So it's worth it to take it a shot, yes, with a smaller position, right? Because we know that we're taking an aggressive trade, and that's where position sizing comes into play, which is something that you will absolutely not hear from any of the fake rooms of the YouTubers, traders wannabe. You'll never see any. You'll never see trade, real life trading as is happening, and much less a management and distribution of the position size, which is, in my humble opinion, one of the most important elements of a superior trader. Alrighty, so what's our job? Let it ride to 500. Boom, right? Okay, right? And we deserve it because we've put up with all this shop for how long? Right? We put up with all this shop all the way since 944, right? So we deserve to make this weird short from here, right? From 23. So we deserve to make these 23 points. Right? Right. Okay. All right. So that's 501. Right? It's the most important thing. remember that we decided about an hour ago to make '06 a destination and 500 target 2 so that we can continue carrying ammunition to target 3, wherever is that gonna be, if there is gonna be a target 3, right? Okay, so right here we're getting out our second unit, which you all know that depending on your position, on the size of your account, your unit can be 5, 10, 15 contracts, 2, 1, 3, whatever you want it to be, right? That's each of the each trader's money management, right? Okay. The important thing is that we only get out 3 times plus 1 when we nail a trend, so that we can get not only target 1, target 2, target 3, but a last target as well. All right, and that, my friends, we determine it as the price continue moving, because I have to wait for Deutsche Bank to call me and tell me what the hell do they really have in mind to do. So '06, by the way, this one right here is not. This is gonna be interesting for all of you. You know how support becomes resistance becomes support, and whatever. '06 is no longer important. The real next resistance, ladies and gentlemen, is '09. Okay, it's not '06. It just so happened that the price bounced off of our strong support, and '06 as a matter of fact, tell you what, let's make it a double a double whammy right here. All right, so that we remember that that '06 was one of our levels, but the real and the strongest, of course, the real resistance now, it's '09. '06 is okay. Look, it's working. Of course, the market has memory. It is totally working, but we need to know that if we're gonna let it ride to target 3, which we still don't know where it is, then we need to understand that that this bounce right here can take it easily all the way to '09. '09 is where resistance begins. Okay, not '06, which was our last level. So we're gonna make it weaker. All right, there you go. Okay. All righty then. Price just went to '01, giving us 22 points on this one trade. Right. So the price finally takes our 500, right? We are locking 23 points right here, target 2, 500, right? So we deserve our 23 points, right? And price goes ahead. We know that this is our target 2, and it's an automatic counter trend long, right? We saw how the price took it. We like always, we pulls it out, and then we know that we're taking a big, an aggressive play. But remember, it's with the micros, right? So you want to give yourself a couple of points, right? But remember, we made 500 target 2. What does that mean? That means that we have target 3. That means that we believe that the price is going to continue going down even lower, right? Right? That's what target 2 means. There is one more to the downside that we have to find, right? Okay, so that's what that means. All right, so the counter trend, right? Those traders going long, counter trend, right? Below the 500, right? They are counting on the price to bounce and go at least, back to close to the 500, and then we bears, we're going to add to a winner somewhere around here, the 500. or we're going to establish a new position in case that that you are an all in, all out. You let the price go all the way to 500. Your entire position, you just made 23 points on 10 contracts. How much is that, right? Okay, think about that, right? Okay, boom. Is it gonna work? Price goes 98, right? Look at that. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and measure it. So what do we have? Right, we're going to target. So what's the management right now? That we don't have a solid target 3 yet, right? I'm waiting for Goldman to call me and give me target 3, right? Which is, ladies and gentlemen, it's approaching. By the way, I just saw it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, target 3 is right here, 90. Okay, so now we have target 3, ladies and gentlemen, it's 90. All right, so this is where I want everybody to get out. And now, right, it's different. Right, target 90, target 3. Okay, all right then. Okay, look at this. 90, target 3. Okay, 90, right here. This is target 3. Okay, all right, terrific. Target 3. And, ladies and gentlemen, then is the price going to continue going down? Well, let's see, right? Okay, so depending on how many units you have on your target 3, then there is no need to get allowed, right? Why? Well, because this thing can easily go take 90 and continue going to our last target. Time right now, 11, what time it is? Okay, so 11 right here, all right, 11:18, okay, so remember, the counter trend pan, price goes to 500, a small position, price goes back to 500, right? Look at this, and then it continue going down, and it takes us to our 91 quarter. That's nice, right? But our official target 3, ladies and gentlemen, it's 90. Okay, just give it to you as the price was approaching it. That's 90.75. You know that it's okay to get out a couple of points above, a couple of points below, right? But why would you get allowed, all right? However, time right now, 11:19, 90, right? So we just made 33 points. Patient traders that saw the price just continue going in our direction and have enough ammunition to let it go to our target 3, which is 90. Alrighty, and then, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more. That's it. One more, which is last target. We have target 1, target 2, target 3, and last target. And then it's okay to be all out. We never take it more than 4 times. We don't get, it's 90 quarter, right? Pretty close to our target 1, right? To our target 3. Alrighty, okay. And, okay, so that's 33 points that we just made. Do your own 33, right? Okay. Do your own, right? Those of you who are all in, all out, and you let it ride all the way to target 3, we're up. You are the trader, not me. I'm just a little guy that just know how to read the market. That's all. I'm not a big shot trader. I'm not a millionaire teenager on YouTube. Boom, 90, right? So that's 33 points. That's 16 grand, my friends, with 10 contracts. With one contract, you just made $1,600. And right now we are here, target 3 is an automatic counter trend long. So long 90, right? Those of you who are aggressive traders. Oh my God, Capi, that's crazy, man. This is a game like yesterday, buddy. This is a falling knife, man. How can you possibly trade against the trend? Because it's prismatic, my friend. All right? If it doesn't work, big deal, right? Who cares, right? Go counter trend with a smaller position, right? What's, big deal, You came here to trade, all right? You know that it's an extremely aggressive because you're not getting out of your current short position because you're gonna let it ride all the way to last target. You're just waiting for me to tell you, right? Okay, terrific. This is, what do you think? 90, taking 90, right? Smart money, being vicious with the teenagers on YouTube, the millionaire teenagers, all of those little kids that have Lamborghinis and all that stuff, and taking their evaluation account with the equally crooked evaluation prop firms, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we just made 33 points, 36 points, test 87th. It's okay, right? It's okay. Look at that. 90, right? I told you, 90. Remember what I told you. Aggressive traders, they know the importance of 90. They know the price is going to bounce back, and they're giving themselves a little bit of room, taking below 90, right? 89, 88, boom. Stop solid. The low, right? Everybody knows that. Stop solid 87. Let it run. Because remember, we are professional traders, and what do? We take advantage of every single move. We take the trends. In this case, we short the downtrend and long the rally. And then we're gonna get the hell out of the rally and then add to a winner short, and we're gonna get ourselves a little bit more ammunition and ride it to the last target. That's what we do here, all right? Look at 90, right? Look at 90. What do you think is happening right here? Those traders that went counter trend long because they know our levels, then they're getting the hell out. They're scalping 1, 2, 3 points. That's it. Scalp in and out. They know that being long, it's an extremely aggressive play because it's against this beautiful 36-point drop, right? All righty then. But that's what we do. And that's what we do every single day. Time right now, 11:24. We have 6 more minutes for the market to start officially chopping, and which is okay with us, no problem, right? Okay, let's see. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is gonna be a long day, right? And we have target. Believe it or not, we have the last target for those of you who are gonna continue trading all day. Alrighty then, my friends, we are going to let it ride all the way to, okay, last target. Okay, gonna let it ride all the way to, it looks like it's 71. All right, so for now is 71 is the last target. All righty. Okay. Last target. This is where it's okay to be all out. Okay, hold on a second. Bada bing, bada doom. All right, one more up. Okay, it's not 71. Change it to 72. All right, 72 it is. 90, 72. 18 points, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let it ride 18 more points below 90. That's all there is to it. Okay, this is it. And the market revealed itself like it always does to us. And our last target is 73. So let it ride to 72. 72. Last target. All right. So Oh my God, it's unbelievable. Capi, 72, man, 72. That's unbelievable. You know? That's 55 points, buddy. That's correct. That's what we're going to make today. It's 55 points. Again, I have you know. All right, so of course, ladies and gentlemen, at 72, hey, Capi, is that 72 has by way of? Well, of course it does. You know, of course it does. Okay, of course it does. Okay. Right here. Okay, 83. Okay. By way of 83. All righty. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So we have all our levels. Right, look at that. Back to 90. Remember 90? Official target 3. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that we are reaching our by way of terrific, right? '83, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, 83. Okay. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Remember, 83 is a by way of. Okay? By way of. Okay. Our last target is 72. 72, we're done. I mean, let me say this again. We're not done. Those of you who trade all in the entire day like me, we'll continue trading, right? We may find the low of day, the high of day. All right, we'll continue trading. Right, that's what we came here for. Of course, we know that during the doldrums, the odds diminish. It's okay, right? We are a professional trader. We know how to do it, so no biggie. All righty, okay. All right. In the meantime, we're just gonna continue. Right? 82, ladies and gentlemen, 482, right? From our 523 minus 482, that's plus 41 points that we've made today so far. 41 points, all the way to 42. 72, we are after 52 points today. All right? We are after 52 points today. 52 points, all right? Do the math. All right, 52, right? That's $26,000 with only 10 contracts. Of course, if you are all in allowed. But you've been scaling out, so it's okay too. I'm pretty sure that you're okay with 15, 16, 17 grand. And if you are one lotter, which I doubt you are, I don't have one lotters here, then you're up 3 grand with one lot of risk. How do you like them bananas? Okay, that's 80. I mean, think about it, right? So we just hit 78, right? And our last target is 72. 72, if you are all out, I'm perfectly okay with it, right? We're talking over 50 points on this morning session. So if you do let it ride all the way to 72, let me know tomorrow. A matter here, remember, if it's not live, it's not real. If you're going to follow anybody, you know that you have to have them read the market to you live, real time, as it's happening, like we do here every single day, Monday through Friday, from 9 a.m. to 12 noon, New York, right? There is a lot of theorists, you know. Traders want to be that they're going to give you a lot of theory, you know, but they've never taken a real trade in their life. And if they did, they blew their account. That's the reality. All right? If it's not live, it's not real. We just made almost 50 points today. And have fun. And if it's not live, it's not real. See you all tomorrow.